Hello, welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm Jade Star.
And I'm swimming.
And we're here outside of the Wanderer's Boon, otherwise known as the Bandit Alley, Bandit Fuck City, the forest that just spawns all of the bandits forever. Just targets of opportunity during a courier mission to Etchendorf.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is these aren't raiders and marksmen.
No,
and they're not a comparable size.
They are, in fact, raiders. I think it's a poacher, though. But there's 5 of them. Like, fuck it, we got this.
This is the kind of fight that a mercenary company looks for. Gotta live to spend your pay.
Right. I'm not expecting a big payday off of these guys, but it is, 5 kills worth of EXP to level people up. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll get a chainmail tunic off of one of them. Actually, their helmets would be nice. The 3 of them that are wearing helmets. I'd like those. I think I still have... Yeah, I think I still have Sullet down there wearing a leather skull cap. Yeah. That thing's only 45 armor. Those nasal helmets that the raiders are wearing are 105, I think, armor value. So I'd definitely like those as an upgrade to leather. And also the skeletal Centurion helmets like Hardgay and Travelog are wearing. While they may provide a little bit more defense or armor than the nasal helmets provide, they're a lot lighter. Or the nasal helmets are a lot lighter than the Centurion bronze armor. So that would help with maximum fatigue issues.
Speaking of the nasal helmets,
yeah,
I understand the point of them, but it always seems a little bit strange because yes, it'll block the sword from chopping into your skull, and that's good.
Yeah,
but it's pretty much guaranteed to break your nose.
Right, but I'd rather have my nose broken than a sword in my face.
And I know it's cost and expense and limited amounts of good quality iron, but there are better full-face helms.
Well, yes, there absolutely are better full-face helms, but full-face helms, as you say, is more material and more cost. It's also heavier, limits your view. Breathing inside of a full enclosed mask like that, not always the easiest thing.
Yeah.
Lastly, there's that brigand with the buckler that's all sorts of fucked up. He's got a chainmail coif on, which is my preferred armor for archers. Once you start getting into plate helms, like the nasal helmets, they start conferring vision penalties, or just basically meaning your character can't see as far out. You can't do that to archers, otherwise you could end up with them having less sight than the range of their weapon. And I just briefly got really pissed there because Travelog missed a 95% chance attack on that guy.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, I don't think that losing one vision range is that big a deal for an archer in this game. Whether you're using a bow or a crossbow.
Actually, it's only not an issue if you're using a crossbow. Bows have a max range of 7. Soldiers by default have a max vision of 7. So putting a nasal helmet on an archer with a bow instantly cripples them a little bit. Crossbows can get away with that.
Their max range.
Yeah.
But you're still suffering a fairly significant penalty firing at max range.
Okay, sure.
And
but
it gives you the opportunity to not, or rather, it takes away the opportunity to take a shot that's your least likely shot to hit anyways.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Firing into melee.
Short fire, yeah. But I like having max range because if my max range is, 6 and their max range is 7, they get to make a shot I don't get to make, and, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's fair.
That's more aimed at having archers return fire against other archers, but considering Mr. Yar just took 2 arrows from these douchebags, I like to shoot other archers, and I'd like to have the range advantage on them at all times. Which that sentiment is about to come out in the post after this, about discussing whether we should have Mr. Yar specialize for crossbows or bows, and the pros and cons of either option. But hey, we got the helmets we were talking about. Hooray.
Excellent. Well, the chain coif looks like it's rusty.
It is. That means it offers 10 less defense than otherwise, but it's still an upgrade from the full Anakin Clop. Fuck it. It's better than what he's got currently. Yeah, there. I'm done with this. I'm gonna go pronounce some words off screen. I'll see you guys next update.
Herslakarl.